So I finished cutting out all around the silhouette of the skyline, but since I don't want to see this white crayon here, I'm going to flip it over when I'm done so that it looks a lot cleaner. At this step, I'm ready to make my foreground with the building that I designed, my cultural building here, and all the other city buildings. And there are a couple pieces of paper that I can use for that. I can use textured paper like this, or like this, or I can even use a sheet of newspaper. I think for me, I'm actually going to use the newspaper because I like the way it looks. Now I want to be careful because the newspaper is not the same size as my picture. So I'm going to mark how wide I can make it. I see that it comes all the way across to here. And I'm just going to put a mark there so that I can see where my designs should go. So I'll take my ruler here and just make a mark so that it fits onto that page. Once I have this here, then I can start redrawing my plan onto the paper. So I just made this right here, and I can start redrawing all of my steps here. So I'm going to start with my cultural building because that's the most important step. So I see that it's not totally to the side here, so I'm going to go a little bit in right here, and I'm going to draw my same building. Now I'm using permanent marker here, but I would recommend that you use pencil first that you can erase, and when you really like your design afterwards, then you can go ahead and trace over it. So I'm going to draw the same thing. And then once I have this building drawn, I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of my plan next to it, making sure not to really cross this line right here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish drawing those parts.